what's your projectile to a gyro and the laser? You know, so a little excited to see how these two go at it. What stages come into play? Are we going to see some platforms which can help both characters, but probably help Rob a little bit more? And I think Angel was feeling the same way and said Final Destination is a much better pick.
No doubt about it. Let's see how it plays, man. You know, the great thing about Robin, I think people sleep on, is their ability to just literally blow up stocks. And I think a lot of people sleep on Robin. I don't know why people sleep on this character. What we've seen this character do, just since its inception in Smash 4, you know, the damage output is absolutely ridiculous. Down smash at the ledge, great coverage. F smash, of course. And then, I mean, even as I talk about the normals, the special attacks are really good at putting on a lot of percent, especially versus someone like Rob. Big body, very easy to catch in thunder. You get in there, down throw, couple forwarders, couple aerials. Rob can't really deal with too much of that. But this is what Robin can't do with right here, and this is the up close and personal game. You know, playing the long range game isn't entirely terrible if managed properly with Robin, but up close though, that part of the match definitely belongs to Rob, 100%.
It does, and I think that's actually I think Rob's best attribute that's not talked about is the fact that, yeah, the laser's annoying, the gyro's annoying, oh, that back air hits hard, and there is good, but really, it's the fact that there's so many two-frame options Rob has to just do in your face. And that jab, the down tilt, really difficult to deal with, and I think without that, Rob, bottom character, with it, top 10 character, and that side B is indeed going to take stock number 1 right there. Angel's going to play from behind.
That's right. Yeah, WaDi not out of character to turn players into Angels for sure. I mean, side B is playing the lives of many. There's down three. We should see a couple forwarders. Keep in mind, laser is also charged up all the way. Just in case needs to alleviate a little pressure. We'll certainly see that come out. There it is. He's off stage, and man, oh, another spin cycle. Yeah, you can't air dodge through that, my friend. But you should be okay. Oh my lord, okay. Almost.
Yeah, it was a little close. It was a little close. I thought maybe WaDi was actually going to try to go for a horizontal hitbox because there was no jump, I don't believe. But opting for the spike, got there late, and now still having to deal with taking off the second stock of Angel. Does get it this time, though.
And I like that. He tried to recover a little bit into the corner of the stage right there on Angel's behalf, but it just wasn't enough down there. Such a large hitbox, of course. Timed properly, he hits that stock. Goodbye. Finally was able to take a stock, though, but I don't want to call it too little too late. Again, Robin has massive damage output here. And yes, Rob, very, almost said heavy guy, heavy sentient thing, but not heavy enough to survive too many up airs for sure.
I guess if you want to survive it, you just stop getting hit. And ooh, I was gonna say WaDi wasn't getting hit, but now you're at 29. Angel, yeah, you're on last side, but did get a little HP back. Definitely a tool that very few characters have access to. Angel using it, and maybe might want to use it a couple more times right now.
Yeah, I most certainly would if I was in their shoes. You know, just the luck that they have had playing at the corner right here has certainly not been in their favor. You know, WaDi just phenomenal on all fronts. You know, the projectile gameplay, you know, just the ability to outrange Angel in a couple of these interactions has certainly been something that, you know, to marvel at. But, you know, also, you know, the interactions up close and personal as well, too. Again, tomahawk down throw, my goodness, catching the air dodge. Not quite enough, but certainly won't be able to survive too many more of those. No down there.
Yeah, I would like to point out Rob cheated. If you go back and look at that freeze frame, okay, there was air around that hitbox. Angel's like, what am I getting hit with? I don't understand. That's the only reason Angel lives. But with that said, last stock, gotta imagine WaDi's about to walk this in. Is it possible to come back? Yes, but such a difficult task as you have to worry about getting down thrown into up air, you have to worry about a side B, a lot of tools. Angel hearing me though and saying, that is okay, it's fine. I'll deal with it all on the next stock because I'm definitely bringing this to a last stock situation.
And I like that there from Angel. I think that was one part of the match we hadn't seen up until that point was, you know, the ability to, you know, keep Rob off of those wheels, you know, to really force him to recover awkwardly because, again, no platforms here. You know, unless Rob decides to go to the ledge, they're really going to be digging deep to try to find a proper option to get them back on the solid ground. And Angel on that second stock really exposed that, but it wasn't enough. But great thing about game one is that you're always guaranteed a game number 2. So hopefully game 1 was a download as we move into this next game.
Yeah. Definitely, if you are an Angel fan, that is what you're hoping. And you're hoping that this download was not dial-up, okay? Otherwise, it's not looking good for your boy. But
that's right.
Angel definitely was making some adjustments, definitely was bringing it closer because it was a severely one-sided majority of the game. So Angel for sure has hope. I wonder if maybe a stage pick would have helped, or if you want to stay with the final destination. Obviously, holding your shield a bit more would help because there were back airs that really made a huge difference where you just hold your shield a little bit longer. No, you don't get a punish, but you get to live to play a little bit longer. And that might be maybe what you're looking for.
Yeah, quite possibly.
About a bit, you know.
That's right. I mean, this is a game of stocks, unfortunately. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Only got a couple.
That's right. Only got a couple to work with right here, and WaDi is trying to take this first one in a very quick fashion. It's not uncommon for Rob to, the swordsmen just have a really hard time sometimes with Rob off stage. And of course, WaDi proving exactly why right there, man. Easy come, easy go. But, Angel played very well from behind in the last game. I hate to see them constantly in this position, but, at least you're able to play.
That was just the most casual zero to death I've seen in my life, though. It did not look like anyone was particularly really just going all out, trying to force it. It was, oh yeah, I do this, you do that. I do this, you do that. Stock gone, cool, easy. Oh, not again. Do we have the time to hold it down here? Fortunately for Angel, WaDi mistimes that, but at this point, the name of the game as Angel is I don't care what happens as long as I'm on stage, because off stage is not my friend and things are not going well over there.
No, they're most certainly not, but I could also say the same for WaDi too. I mean, again, anytime he's caught off stage or like away from the ledge, he's going to eat some percent. Now, how much percent that gets eaten, I mean, of course, that's up to Angel, but for the most part, we've noticed a little bit of uncomfortability when he can't get back to solid ground with ease. So I'd like to see, oh yeah, okay, good patience there. Mix it up a little bit. I'd like to see a little bit more of that there utilized on Angel's behalf.
Yeah. Definitely agree with you there. Oh, the sword does come out though. Gotta wait a little bit longer though to actually be able to do a killing aerial again.
Up tilt, sissy, up there, that's right.
Good air dodge, the double jump's gone. Down air is going to hit easy peasy at that point. I just love seeing when players do that. They bait out all the resources. We got rid of the air dodge, we got rid of the double jump. All you have left is an up B, and it's way easier to time when you have no other options.
That's right. Yes, again, Rob deals with the swordies off stage pretty well. Well, at least as they're trying to recover, because I can't say the same when the shoe was on the other foot there. But, oh my God, neither here nor there here at that point. Stock is gone, and we've seen a situation in the last game here where Angel is going to take a lot of percent right here. Of course, he's going to put on a lot of percent on WaDi's behalf. He should be able to get a stock taken if history may repeat itself, but it's going to certainly be a tall ask here, man, because, man, WaDi is just looking good on all four fronts, man. Firing off at all cylinders.
Yeah, it's looking like a V8 right now, okay?
Yeah.
And again, I thought the down air was going to connect. We saw the air dodge come out. Really an orthodox conversion right there, but it was pretty from Angel, and I love that. Covering the ground, and WaDi traditionally just flying above it saying, I won't deal with it. This time Angel says, okay, air to air in that case. I have a sword, I have a disjoint, and I'll meet you up there.
That's right. I'll meet you halfway, my friend. It's nothing. Wait a minute. Okay, getting fancy right here. Yeah, he's spinning it. Hold on, gas ain't cheap.
Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, okay, the gas shortage is over, all right. Wait, it looks scary for a second, but we're back on board.
Ooh, my God. Okay, that forward air hitbox just extending a little too long right there, courtesy of the gyro, and again, we haven't quite seen the tools utilized here from Angel's behalf, but those aerials hit very rough, man. Arc Thunder here this time, no back air. They had the book enhanced, wasn't quite able to back air another time. And using the book against them.
Oh, man. There have been a lot of get-up attacks used by Angel. WaDi has been punishing them on and off. Sometimes punishes with a nair, sometimes you see the nair miss, or you see a forward air that's late. This time WaDi's saying, I caught wind of this habit that you have, and a side B out the range, move into the range, and going to move up 2-0.
Yes, WaDi looking damn good right here. Angel's showing a lot of promise too. I don't want to take too much away from this player. Again, Robin's a character that I feel like, especially online, could be very, very difficult to fight for a lot of reasons, but also, this character could have a bit of struggle in the neutral as well. Not the quickest character on foot. I think, honestly, probably top 5 slowest characters just on foot in the game. But of course, where they lack in speed, character certainly makes up in just, you know, just sheer damage output, the ability to range the opponent with some relative ease. Of course, it's all going to come down to the manageability of your tools, which I think for the most part we have seen it utilized properly from Angel. We have not seen them, you know, in too many moments where, oh crap, I'm doing an attack here, but I don't have any magic left, or oh, I wanted to do this, but I didn't have the right sword. For the most part, you know, they have a clear gameplay on what it's supposed to be, but just not implemented properly, man. And WaDi exposing that very well. Let's see what we get right here for a potential final game on Angel's behalf. I don't want to call it too early, but man, it just ain't looking good.
Looking rough. And I just realized, if I'm not mistaken, I would have to look at the bracket to confirm, but was WaDi supposed to play the winner of Quit and Tweak?
I think so.
Because if that's the case, you know, if you're WaDi, this match means so much more because your bracket just got, in theory, easier. Quid can still beat you because he beat Tweak, but WaDi has experience versus Pokemon Trainer and Pac-Man.
Very true. Very true.
But first, you do have to get past Angel, which right now it's looking like WaDi may do just that. Things aren't over by any means, only about 30% separate both these players at the moment.
Right. And of course, Robin has the ability to extend the lead or to bring themselves out of a huge deficit, but it's going to be a testament of will right here at this point. Nice. I'd like to see that, man. I want to see a little bit more of you beating them in these air-to-air interactions. I mean, I don't mind Robin trading. I feel like you definitely have the hitbox and the damage outputs to go for a couple trades of some of these earlier percents, or even maybe even some of the mid to like later percents as well. But I want to see you start beating WaDi to the swing right here. WaDi's been just getting a lot of just leeway and just back air on shield, you know, nair landing, you know, forward air just to create some space that I feel like you just can't give Rob.
This is accurate, and on top of that, oh, what a catch. Wow. What a catch. I was gonna say on top of that, as you were mentioning it, the fact that Robin has a disjoint means in theory you should actually win. It shouldn't even be a trade. You should be able to just air to air and win every time. Rob has to respect you. But if you never force Rob to respect you, they have no reason to start, and they're just gonna nair all over you.
That's right, man. It starts with respecting yourself, all right? You're not gonna respect anybody, ain't gonna respect themselves. It's a rule of life. I'm just not seeing that right here for Angel.
Not following that rule.
Yeah, he's not following that rule really well, but there is still time here in this game, and I love how well he's been dealing with WaDi at the ledge. Again, forcing awkward recoveries, regardless if they're a platform or if they're not. Again, you know, WaDi, great player, but Rob, some fat weaknesses right in there, and Angel doing a really great job at highlighting that. But I can say the same for Rob versus Robin as well, too. Got a lot of down airs here in this game, and a lot of side specials as well. There's back air.
That back air not connecting, fortunately for Angel. Angel, I mean, is in a better position this time around than before. Obviously, some of that are just adjustments made by Angel. Other things are the fact that, let's not forget, this is a different stage, but unfortunately, the side B works no matter what stage you're on. Final PS does not make a difference.
Right, it most definitely does not. Man, and WaDi leading this match right here in a major way. Again, WaDi, Rob, you know, this character has some pretty glaring weaknesses, but, you know, Angel doing an okay job here at this point. You know, I mean, I like the damage output. I love the fact that you can make WaDi sweat in some of these moments, but you got to get these stocks taken, and you got to do it fast because the match is starting to spiral out of control. It's the fire. Great stall from WaDi.
And this is where Angel got a stock before. Jump up, use these disjoints. Do not be afraid. Oh, are we gonna see it? Oh, I thought we were gonna see a command grab right there. That would have been such a good time. Get some health back. Make WaDi feel a little more uncomfortable when he's standing in front of you.
That's right. Apply just a little bit of pressure there with your movement. Never hurts. I like the. Oh wow. I was gonna say I thought he was gonna go for fire at the ledge. I know he's been doing that quite a bit, like looking for fire, and then if you get caught in it, then you know just back air or forward or whatever the case is at the ledge. But you know WaDi is staying one step ahead of that. Okay, no laser, force him to go low.
You cannot do that get up attack. Please do not do it again because WaDi, see right there, WaDi ran up to try to punish the get up attack. At this point, I think you just move get up attack out of your arsenal.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought that was an air dodge. Maybe it was a neutral air dodge.
Okay, yeah, so not getting anything here off of some of these interactions, man. Again, we've seen another arc fire at the ledge, and really looking for that setup. Of course, WaDi very well aware here, especially as these percents start to trail on. Once more, Angel found himself into a tough spot. Okay, fire for coverage, great. Oh my.
Look at the stock. I mean, yes, you're at 143, but in theory, you could bring it back. Okay, quick 25%. Know your opponent's not in kill range yet, but 41 in counting, making it a little bit better. Maybe you could find it down B. Okay, we're tagging on some damage. We are here to play. I don't know why we waited until the last stock. I don't know why we waited until we're past 150%. But Angel is trying to mount this comeback.
Yeah, most definitely. Oh, there's Nair. If there was ever a moment to back here, it most certainly was there, but I don't think he had the right sword anyway, but sheesh. Okay, he's just swinging for the fences here, and at this point, Robin has that luxury of just building up walls, man. The short hop forwarder, short hop back here. Those moves are to be respected up close. Oh, but so is landing. Great gameplay right here from Angel, but of course, even better from WaDi as they move on here in a 3-0 fashion.
Yes. I mean, you started to mount the comeback. You waited maybe 10 to 15% too late. Phenomenal performance towards the latter parts of each of the rounds. Just WaDi had too much of a lead that it was just a little